How's everybody doing? Just make a quick vid. I figured I would do this update number 7 on my reef tank. Basically about prices. A couple people out there saying what they're paying for corals, and I'm just curious what people do pay for corals. I live in Vermont, New England, and I'm not sure if they're pricey or not. So I figured I would just go around the tank letting everybody know more or less what I paid for my corals. Hopefully I'll get them all. Let's just pan right out in the back there. Cocoa worm. Here, I'll come around the side. This cocoa worm here, pretty big. I paid $16 for it. Nothing bad there. I've loved it. Right back here is a dendrophilia, and it had 5 heads on it originally, and now it only has 2 alive. The other ones have died. I paid $40 for it. This Montipora here, orange, was about the size of a quarter when I got it. 12 bucks. Same with the green one right up there. It was probably the size of a quarter, and it actually broke in half when I brought it home, and the other half of it is over here, right there on that rock. $12. 12 bucks. Digitata, 20 bucks is what I paid for it. And then I paid $10 for the orange one not too long ago. I like them a lot, definitely. These purple mushrooms you see back here on this rock also came with these, I'm assuming, are zoids. They just don't look as pretty as like the pink ones I got sitting right here. But that whole rock you see there, you really can't tell how big it is, but it's probably the size of my fist. I think I paid 50 bucks for it. 4 purple mushrooms were on it. Now there's 6 or 7 mushrooms on it, and probably a good 30 zoids sitting there. Those little pink zoids right there, I believe I paid $10 for them, I think. The green ones down here that you see, I paid $10 for a little teeny branch off a big rock. I got like 10 zoids, most of them died, 4 are left. 10 bucks. Feather duster, $16. And that's actually my second feather duster I purchased, and it was $16. Firefish right there, $14. $14 for the firefish. I originally bought these green polyps you see right in the center for $4. 4 polyps, $4, and they're green in color. Really pretty, especially under the blues LEDs. Here we got some clove polyps. I originally got, I think, 3 of them or 4 of them that were just floating around in my local fish store. I think I paid $12 for them. God, I got at least 20 of them all over the tank now. I moved this piece. I got some green hair algae attacking them, but I think I paid almost everything's like 12 bucks. I got these green mushrooms here, green metallic mushrooms. The whole rock, there was probably 13 of them on there originally. 60 bucks I paid for it. I got over 20 mushrooms now. I've cut some off. I've moved them around here and there. One of my most expensive mushrooms is this purple one here. Purple, starts with an R. I can't say the name of it. But that was $36 for that one purple mushroom. It looks so much prettier. It looks blue on the camera, but it's so beautiful. $36 for that. $30 for the Florida Recordia right here, which was only a single mushroom. Now it has doubled. It's split on the side, one there and one there. That was $30. The mushroom right next to it, no name. You know, it's a Recordia. I assume. I don't know the difference between Recordia and Yama. But I paid $30 for that as well, or $24. I think it was $24. I got a deal that day. I bought a couple other things with it. But I've seen a couple online, and they call them fire recordias. Why, I don't know. Beautiful. I mean, it's all orange. It's got a neon green mouth, and at night when it closes up and folds up, the underside of it is mint green. I mean, it's as green as the digitata. It is beautiful. Those big mushrooms you see below the digi and above the recordias, I bought with the rock, and those polyps you see right there, I bought it with this huge piece of rock. I'll try to get just the rock in the frame right here. For the entire rock with just the mushrooms and the polyps was $60. The rock weighs a little over 5 pounds, and with all of it I paid $60. It was my first piece of coral I've actually bought. And then we got the Kenya tree. I paid $4 for it. It was about the size of a pinky tip. And this is actually a frag off of my original piece that I bought. The original piece I bought I've already cut and thrown away because it was just too huge. And this coral right here, it's really bright. I think I paid $12 for it. I don't even know what it is. It starts with an S, Sinulera or something. I think it's a leather coral. I'm not sure. It looks good, but it was $12 for that, or vice versa. The Kenya, and switch the two of them, $4. I don't know. I bought them at the same time. If you can see the green Nepthia back there, doing a little better than the last video. $20. A lot of it's died off though. That orange mushroom right there, $8. $8 for that orange mushroom. Gonopora, $60. I don't like it. I don't like it. I should never bought it. And I've called them Superman mushrooms. I want to take that back. They are Spider-Man mushrooms. They are red with blue spots. Spider-Man mushrooms. For the whole rock, very small, half the size of my fist. 10 mushrooms on it, a bunch of pulsing xenia. I paid $36 for it. Probably 4 or 5 inches long the rock is. Yesterday I actually cut off tons of pulsing xenia because there was just too much on it. The rock you see right above it with the pulsing xenia and the unknown polyps, zoids, whatever they are. Unknown to me. I don't know. I've never seen them online. But that rock there, I also paid $36 for, I think. Maybe 20 or 36, one or the other. I could look it up because I do write it all down, but I'm just not looking yet. Pulsing xenia up there came off of right there. It ended up, a piece fell off, I glued it up there. It had 4 or 5 little heads on it. Now it has all that in about 2 months. This stuff right here, don't know how to say the name of it, but I paid $12 for it. Local fish store, I guess they just love $12 because just about everything was $12. These mushrooms here, blue mushrooms, I bought the one on the right for $8. It's moved twice and left 2 babies behind. $36 for the green bubble anemone is what I paid for that, and it was about 4 or 5 inches around when I got it, and it's big still. The 2 clowns, $40 a piece, total of $80. The green bullseye mushroom, I originally bought the one right here for $8, and it has now trailed, and I have 4 of them. So I paid $8 for that. What else? Peewee, my orange spotted goby, $14 I paid for him. What else do we got? The brain, or there's the brain. Just got it last week. My wife wanted a brain, so okay, let me rephrase that. My wife has a brain, but decided she loved this one and wanted to get it. I believe we paid $60 for it. Lobophilia, beautiful looking thing. It's a bicolor Lobophilia. Most expensive coral in the tank, $80. It had 8 heads originally, I believe. It now has over 20 heads. And it has quadrupled in size. It is, you know, if I come back, you know, almost the size of my fist. It's big. $80. This mushroom here, I've talked to people about it in the past. It was as neon colored as the candy cane. Now has just gone green. $30 I paid for it. It was gorgeous when I first got it. Now it's just a plain old green, so I'm hoping it goes back to that beautiful color. Hammer coral, $10 for the frag. One big head, I guess they call them heads. $10 is what I paid for that. It was probably the size of a quarter. Now it's 2-3 inches around. Pretty big guy. Mushroom, just a loner throughout the tank. Ended up getting cut or moved and stuck over there. Same with the ones you see back here. Just got cut, moved, ended up sticking itself over there. And there's actually 2 of them in that corner. And they're just there. Oh, what else? I'm sure I'm missing a coral somewhere and I haven't mentioned it. But, oh, here we go. A blue-green Recordia. I paid $24 for it. And I also got this little teeny piece of live rock right here, which had 5 other baby mushrooms on it. A mint chocolate chip mushroom, which is right in the dead center. And to the left of it, I don't know if I can get it on the video, but if you look right in the center of the screen, that is a baby Recordia mushroom. What kind? I don't know. I really can't tell. It's got some purplish color in it, a couple other colors. Beautiful looking thing, but it just came with the blue-green Recordia mushroom. It just happens to be a bunch of stuff stuck to these things. When I go to my fish store, I'm a reef junkie. I have to walk out with something. Usually something small, a frag. I like to see it grow. But once in a while I'll pick up something big. You know, 80, 60, 60, 50. In all, with the 55 pounds of live rock, the 40, I think it's 45 pounds or 35 pounds of live sand, I have over $1,300 just sitting inside my water. My entire setup cost me $350, and if I counted the dead stuff, I have roughly a little over $1,500 sitting in this 28-gallon JBJ Nano aquarium. Damn, that's a lot of money I wish I had in my hands. But I stare at this thing every single day. It's well worth it. If you've wanted to get a reef, save your money up, get yourself a reef. You won't be disappointed. Ooh, blue mandarin. $20. I paid $20 for my blue mandarin. Beautiful. One of my nicest fish. I love it to death. And it doesn't hurt me like the clownfish do. They beat me up. I put my hands in there, I'm going to get bit up all day long. Well, I'm going to wrap this video up. Update number 7. A little bit on the prices and what I've paid for my stuff. Again, somewhere around $1,200–$1,300 sitting inside the water alone. Maybe someday I can frag something out and maybe make some money off this stuff. I doubt it. I like to keep everything. Well, hope you guys enjoyed this update. And post some videos. Let me know what you paid for your corals. I'm very interested in knowing what other people pay for their stuff as well. Well, getting going. Getting close to 15 minutes. Don't want to go over that. You guys have a great day. Peace.